We greet you on another beautiful day in Southwest Florida for spring training baseball. The Rays against the Twins. It's 79 degrees, and the first pitch just moments away. At second base, Luis Arraez leads it off. Then Ryan Jeffers, the catcher, and Miguel Sano at first. And on the hill for the Rays, Luis Patino. He'll be making his second spring appearance for Arraez, and this one on the ground to second. And Brujan is there to make the play, and a toss over to Setsugo at first. Ground ball and a nice play, hard hit. Brujan makes the play with the throw to first. Nicely done. So Brujan showing some of his athleticism there. His strikeout rate was over 42%. Fly ball right. That's going to carry. Margot's there to catch it. A couple ground balls and a fly ball. 3 up, 3 down. Mike Zunino, the DH, and Austin Meadows, Brandon Lau, Manuel Margot, and Yoshi Setsugo down the middle. And they'll face the right-hander Jose Barrios. And he is a very big part of this Minnesota rotation. Lifted toward center field. Celestino is there, and he'll put it away. Kiermaier starts the race first with the fly ball to center. Zunino out on strikes. And a cut and a miss. Meadows out on strikes, and 1, 2, 3 go the Rays in the first.
Transforming pitchers. How grateful are you to be here with this staff that can do that?
Yeah, everyone tell me that, you know. I have a couple guys that play for Tampa in San Diego, like a Pagan, always tell me that, like I come in like a good organization, like a good team, and it's like, you know, like a team's a family. So I feel good being here with this guy, like last year being on the World Series, and you know.
That's a cut and a miss. So Rooker is out of there for the first out. On the ground and fair by third. Lau a diving attempt. That's down toward the corner, and a little problem with Meadows to dig it out. Estudillas scores. He's followed by Garlick, and all the way to third goes Refsnyder to give Minnesota a 2-0 lead. On the ground, nice backhand stop. Setsugo with the toss to Rowe. The run scores. Setsugo to Rowe to retire Lynn, but he'll get credit for a run batted in, and he makes it 3-0 Minnesota. Reconfigured schedule, and there is ball 4. Yoshi sends a fly ball into right and played perfectly. Refsnyder will make the catch. Runner a delayed start and no throw. Margot picks up his second stolen base of the spring. Mejia last year, and is out on strikes. That fastball up takes care of him. Rays leave a man at second, and we'll go to the third. 3-0 Minnesota. Shortstop. Here's Brasso moving to his left, and that's nicely done. And a cut and a miss. That pitch biting down and in. Nice inning right there. Fly ball into right. Refsnyder's going to have to come in out from second base over his shoulder. And that's Arraez making a nice catch. With the swing, Refsnyder took a step back. Starting pitcher. There's a backhand attempt off Sano's glove. Kiermaier's going to have himself a base hit. Sharply hit. Sano had to go to his right. And a cut and a miss. Zunino out on strikes. Rays leave a man. And we're going to head into the fourth. Well, it doesn't drop as much as maybe the norm. There's a strike call on the outside corner to compete and be better and be contenders.
That's right, yeah.
Well, here's Brasso at short, and that ball's going to pop away today in the inning he worked. Bodes well for that future.
Yeah, he was really exciting.
So Refsnyder is out on strikes, and that will retire the side. Peter, always good to chat with you. We appreciate the time and look forward to doing it again soon.
Great. Thanks for having me, Dwayne.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked for anything better with the circumstances. So
a good enough fastball and a very good slider. Lifted toward left center field. Garlick a long run. That ball's got carry and will bound off the wall. Going to be 2 bases for Manuel Margot. And he's in scoring position with 2 outs. And that's ball 4. So with 2 outs, the Rays have put 2 men on base against Stashak. That's a fly ball back into right. Refsnyder toward the line will have room before he gets to the track. Making the catch, and the Rays leave 2, do not score.
On the bullpen mounds doing things. There's talent everywhere in the organization.
You know, and I mean, we've both been around the game long enough, and I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of teams
trying to do too much from both sides. It's a very simple approach. If you talk to Chad or Ozzie,
and you know, that surprises some people. There's a strikeout for him.
You got a healthy Meadows, a healthy Yandy, a healthy G-Man, and then you add that with multiple really good players. We feel like we're going to have a very balanced, potent offense on a given night.
Fly ball, left center field. That's going to split the difference and go to the wall. Run will score. Lynn crosses the plate. Jeffers in at second with a double. And Minnesota has built a 4-0 lead. Pitchers and position players some work. That's a strike called. Sano caught looking. We'll head into the bottom of inning 5.
Some break history, some do really well. I mean, it was fun to watch, and I was really happy that they were able to keep me
and a cut and a miss. That is out number 1. So Bolt getting an at bat. Now the ball loose, and Brasso's going to head down to second base. That's going to be a wild pitch. Ground ball. There's a base hit into right. They will wave Brasso to the plate. There will be no play. He scores standing up, and Ryan Bolt puts the Rays on the board with an RBI single into right. Very good shape. There's a line drive off the bat of Zunino toward the corner and left. Bolt's going to dig for third. He will go there without a play. Throw back into second on the Zunino single. And the Rays putting together an inning here in the 5th inning. An alley out there. Ground ball down to first. Bobbled. Picked up. Now the pitcher's going to have to cover. It's safe there. Bolt scores. Edwards moves to second, and Sullivan is safe at first.
Yeah, it's definitely a point of conversation, but it's good. I mean, it's always fun to kind of remember, the good times that you've had.
And that is ball 4, and the bases are going to be loaded. High fly ball back into right, higher than it is deep, and Broxton makes the catch. Rays send 8 men to the plate. And ball 4, 4-pitch walk, but one with a big arm. And he is out on strikes. Rooker tried to check. And a big cut in the mid. Broxton out on strikes. A walk, 2 strikeouts, a man left, no runs. And strike 3 called. And ball 4. So Jones draws the walk. Runner goes. Pitch is a ball. And so ball 4, back-to-back walks. Sends it into left. Maggi to his right. He'll have to dive, makes the catch, and holds on. And the runners will have to hold as well. So a little last-second dive to get there. The wind has been blowing toward that corner all day. Ground ball to first. Out unassisted down there. The Rays leave 2, and we head into the 7th inning. And a base hit pulled through the right side. And Gordon is aboard. And the fastball up and in takes care of him. Strikes him out there. Ends one, Alley one, and now Springs gives up the walk here in the 7th inning. Not this time. Ball 4, and the bases will be loaded. That's a base hit past the diving shortstop Jones. Celestino scores. Also crossing the plate with the second run, Miranda, and it's 6-2 was the way Luis Patino threw the ball in that first inning. He was very, very good. Now leadoff walk, Inns and Alley. Ground ball shortstop. Out at second and out at first. Nicely done. Gordon started it. Blankenhorn, the big second baseman in the middle. It's popped up. Foul ball. Astudillo back near the stands by the screen, and he hangs on to retire the side. No runs and a walk, double play. Liner going to be caught at second. Quiros out there to make the grab. And a chopper handled by Stroutman, and the throw to first in time. A 1-2-3 8th inning. Well, we're back. This is a final 7.5. The Rays will not bat in the bottom of the 8th, and it's a 6-2 final. And so the Rays now stand at 4-5 on the spring.